Yeah, go ahead.
So I do have the Saturday night game that happens every other week, and then other than that, last week I ended up having to work, which
Yep.
completely fucked up everything.
The same. The same.
So Joe's on. We never did really get the chance to see whether or not Shadow works okay with it. Yeah, I mean those are usually the only people that show up. Aside from Lewis, but Lewis was okay. He ended up doing just fine. Also, we are live, by the way, if you guys are interested.
So Lewis isn't
Oh.
going to be on our thing tonight.
I don't
Saturday
think
night.
so. Saturday probably. I guarantee you. I would be shocked if Lewis didn't show up on Saturday. But
Well, it says he
tonight,
declined to
no.
be in there. That's why.
Oh, did he? He declined
Yeah. If you go to the
for
thing, it says
Snodacast?
declined.
No
Mhm.
shit.
Yep.
Huh. I'll be. I guess he's busy. Then okay. Well, according to this, Shadow apparently wants to come in this Saturday. So
Hey, more to him.
If one of you gets the chance to ask him why he left, he hasn't responded to anyone on the council.
he's told me he's been going through shit, though granted that was mostly whenever I asked him about HBO Max. So
Wreckage is left, but Wreckage, I'm worried about Wreckage.
Wreckage. Oh well, I think he left because he's been in so many different fucking servers that.
Yeah, Wreckage is okay. Art got in contact with him and he's fine. He's just having some
Personal
overwhelmed.
shit.
Yeah, he's feeling really overwhelmed and wants to cut down on stuff.
Yeah.
Which I don't think any of us can blame him
And then
for.
Ruin left too. So that's
Who?
3 people in this last week.
Who?
Ruin, the dude who's up in North Korea. No,
I mean,
South Korea.
Does that surprise anybody?
Runic.
He didn't really talk.
You're talking about Runic. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. You saying he left Lone Stars?
Yeah, he left Lone Stars. That's
Yeah,
I think he was more along the lines. He probably saw Shadow leave, and he's like, "Nah, I'm gonna leave."
Well, honestly, we've been expecting Shadow to leave for a while. We just didn't realize he would do it without saying anything.
I was expecting him to leave too. I just like Alice, like the head said. I was expecting him not to say anything to us.
Yeah, no, we were. Like,
I don't know if you guys want to say this on a live stream. By the way, we are live. Just FYI.
Yeah.
Oh.
So.
No, this isn't anything I wouldn't say to anybody else. No, we had expected that he was going to drop out somehow, but we had figured he was going to say something and then leave, not just leave.
Yeah.
But
It's my phone.
But between him and his wife having issues, it doesn't surprise me.
But didn't she leave too?
No, she's still there.
Oh, she is? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, she said she was taking a break, but she hasn't.
Last
Last thing she said, I'm still alive. So
Yeah.
that's the last thing she said.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, that is what she said.
I have not
the
died.
Gladys song stuck in my head. I'm still alive.
Oh, I've got plenty of Ice Nine Kills songs stuck in my head right now.
Iceman kill song. What the hell is Iceman?
What the fuck?
Oh, I have in particular, I have Assault and Batteries stuck in my head.
You have a charger? Have your same phone number.
Oh, how can this be?
I need food.
To me. I make my mistakes.
Hold on, wait.
I'm glad you guys know what you're talking about. I have no idea.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes.
All the lyrics I know.
Got nowhere to run.
By the way,
night
everyone
goes on
disagree.
as I'm fading away.
I don't know if he actually was
Sick
introduced.
of this life.
We've heard a lot about
Just
you.
wanna scream.
Oh, nope. We got Ali on our email. What have we done?
Hey, I'll be right back.
Hey, I was big into
Okay,
Simple Plan a few years back.
The Sadie Hawkins dance in my khaki pants. There's nothing better. Ow, ow, ow.
No, I need food.
What is this food that you keep speaking of?
And
I
the
live
thing
off
that you
of
should be
hatred
eating
and
multiple
spite.
times a day.
I live off of hatred, oxygen, and spite. What are you talking about?
I exist.
I'm starting to believe that Allie is just a constant of the universe.
Yeah, I'm starting to believe that too.
Cannot be killed, simply is.
People have tried. I just keep coming back.
Just
Kind of depressing, really.
just spring up out of a hole in the ground or something.
Okay, I got an interesting head scratcher for you.
Hmm.
Would you date a gender swap version of yourself?
Yes.
No.
You're talking to a bisexual. I would date
Yeah.
myself. As I am.
Not gonna lie. I probably wouldn't date myself. It would just be so weird.
As somebody who is trans,
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, that is odd.
That states that
that would require me to not hate
you
the gender bent version of myself.
Well, wait. Yes, that is my question. Would you date a gender bent version of yourself?
So would I date the
You are
person I want to
originally gender
be?
bent, but you are also trans.
This is becoming a very complicated question.
Well, yeah, because you yourself made it complicated by just being you. No, kidding.
I exist.
I wouldn't date a gender bent version of me because I'm a real dick and I don't know how to say the rest of that.
It would be
the fact that
nice
you can admit
to know a gender bent version of me exists. That would be nice, just because I could fuck with that person on a whole personal level because it's me. And to an extent, my girlfriend is the female version of me. To an extent, there are certain things that she does and says and is into, and I'm like, God damn it, it's me. But
What's that saying that always goes around that you always date your parents or whatever?
Yep.
Yeah, no, I'm not dating anybody that reminds me of my mother.
Unfortunately, yes, you are. Most likely.
Most likely.
There are going to be two major ways in which they reflect your parents. Usually, either in conflict resolution,
Or causing me problems the rest of my life.
Or in daily life. Usually, most people shy away from their parents' type in daily life, but are drawn to their conflict resolution style because you've been used to it for your entire life. So you already know how to deal with it, so you just continue to deal with it. Cereal's dinner, right?
I'm playing.
Can be.
I am playing.
Oh no, I actively avoid the conflict resolution of my parents.
Good.
Does conflict count too?
Because I had to live
It's
with that
very-
shit.
We all have to live with parents who didn't like us very
Oh,
much.
hey, Lewis.
Well, okay. I had to live with that shit in the context of coming out to my parents was difficult as fuck and all
My
that.
Cheerios look like hearts, guys.
What's up?
I'm listening, Allie.
It's just
your parents were hot.
and everything that came after that was just a pain in my goddamn ass. Like, you guys have seen me post things about how difficult it is trying to get them to just accept that, you know?
Look at my Cheerios are hearts.
They've been that way. Most of them have, at least.
They're expressing their heart healthy status.
It's so cute.
Which is ironic because it has a shit ton of sugar in it.
Yo, Who the fuck are you?
Sugar has nothing to do with heart health.
I know sugar has nothing to do with heart health, but you know what sugar has a direct lead to? Weight. And guess what weight has a direct link to? A lot of things. You know what's one of them? Heart.
Are you following me?
Yes, but they've never argued that they lower your weight. They lower your risk of heart disease, which is something completely different and actually less connected to what you think.
Well, yeah, no, like a bowl of Cheerios is not going to fucking kill you. But, you know, like
Let's just joke on
5
it.
bowls in one day, you know, yeah, that's what's going to kill you. Oh, hey, Lewis is here.
Oh shit!
Hello,
Oh,
Lewis.
Why?
We're just doing another test stream, like I told you we would try to do. So
Mhm.
Anara is
Hi.
able to. She's able to finally use her video and everything else, and she's
Good.
working out great. I mean, she's dipped out here and there, but other than that, and
Yeah.
that could just be a connection issue on my end. I have no idea.
bro.
I mean,
I
it
looked
seems
at
to be,
it.
as a
I think
connection
it's
issue.
fine.
It seems to be pretty consistent. Like
Mhm.
it's read about the same amount of time that I'm out.
Right.
What the fuck was that about? I don't know what the fuck that thing was.
I'm over here pulling a gallows, playing a video game while this is going.
Same. That's what I'm doing right now.
See,
Nothing?
you just stared directly at it, and it just.
I
You guys
think
got
that might be the
a
number of
video
people
game?
because it seems to happen more often when there's more people in there.
It could be, but I mean, even when it was just you, me, and Gallows, you were doing that too.
Yeah, it might be whenever a new person joins, because
It
it happened
could
right
be.
after I hopped in.
Yeah, but then it was just us 4, and she would pop off like 2 or 3 more times.
There we go.
I don't know. It could be the fact that she's on her phone. I genuinely have no idea. It could just be her
I
area.
wouldn't think that because I'm on my phone and I haven't got.
That's
no
what I'm saying.
connection.
It could just be her area. I genuinely have no idea. Like right now, I bet you her camera's not working because it looks like it's frozen.
That was...
I died.
Oh, there she goes
And there
again.
she goes. I do find it funny that instead of area, I thought you were gonna say it could be her hair, and I'm just like, what's wrong with her hair?
Everything. It's too frizzy.
It's beautiful and absorbs static, evidently.
Yeah.
She's rich. Burn her at the stake.
And ours gonna be the next Static Shock.
Mm. Man, I can hear it now. Just the amount of complaints about that, if that were the case.
Oh yeah, the fact that Static's not black anymore.
Yeah,
Why?
and not
You
a
know-
male.
You know,
And a male.
He's a
you know
black
they were
character.
thinking about at one point putting Jaden Smith as fucking Static Shock at one point.
I wouldn't want that.
Here's the
Fuck.
thing:
Don't get
is
me wrong,
it's
I think
not
it's
like
fucking cool and all,
look-wise.
no.
Looks-wise, he's not a bad choice. However, if just because I can't really, I think he has a hard time separating
He's not
himself
a
from his
great
roles.
actor.
Thank you. That's
Yeah.
exactly what I was getting to. He has a hard
Yeah.
time separating himself from his roles, which, granted, his father does too. If you
Hmm.
think about it, 9 times out of 10, Will Smith does a really good job at playing Will Smith.
Even though everybody hated that movie of like him having fighting himself essentially.
Oh yeah, Gemini,
Gemini
Man.
Man.
That was just
Yeah.
that was just a fucking scissor reel though. That was a what's the word I'm looking for here? That was
Editing fuck
essentially an effects showcase. Like essentially what Avatar is. Avatar was an effects showcase. The quote unquote Lion King was an effects showcase.
Well, and generally
Sure.
speaking, that's what we're seeing more of in media. It's look at what we can do with technology.
Yeah.
Well, technology is what make it better.
You're not wrong. There's got to be a balance.
Well, I agree with you, Ali. I really do. I agree with you on that. There should be a balance between them both.
Guess what
What's
I
up?
bought lately?
What'd you buy?
But with certain type of movies, with actors who have died
Check this out.
and you're in a movie scene that they need it then and there, I think that's
Hold on.
what technology comes in perfectly fine.
Oh, definitely. And if they can get the tech to actually work with them, and
You
consistently.
bought coldest, didn't you?
I bought the biggest fucking plastic thing in Sam's Club.
But yeah, I agree with you, Ali, though.
3,300 gallons of water.
That
Jesus fucking Christ!
Who
Seriously?
needs so much fucking water, bro?
Me?
I mean, have you seen the way I drink water? Speaking
No,
of
I've
which,
never seen somebody
I
use
mean-
water out.
Have you seen
Speaking of
how
which, I need to
fucking
refill
huge
this.
thing is? This is the fucking size of my fucking head.
Mhm.
Well,
You know what?
that's
Here's
not
you want
wrong.
to know
That
you
is
want to know
very
how
fucking true.
you want to know how I can flex on all of y'all. You see that right there?
Big or
What?
small.
No, you see that all the way back there in my little.
Are you talking
background
about your
corner right there?
PlayStation?
I'm talking about my PS5. Yes.
You fucking
No,
asshole.
I fill up at least 2 of these.
For a second, I thought you were about to say, "Oh, I got a big fucking jug of water behind me." You know, fuck y'all guys, just flick us off.
Ugh.
No, granted, it's about like 32 ounces, I think. It's just really big.
Anybody has played the Star Wars game? The what's it called? The one with the
Seth
guy who
has.
plays
The
Ian-
Skywalker
The
Saga.
guy who plays Joker from fuck, what's the show called?
Arkham,
Gotham.
Gotham.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. But hey, so this is a pretty successful test stream. I think we're good.
Except
We're gonna go
for
ahead and hop in
Sarah.
general. Except
All right.
yeah. We're gonna go ahead and hop in general. Thanks guys for nobody joining in.